Hi everyone. Okay, this is my third attempt to try to do this video. Let's hope I get it this time, because I get a bit irritated at myself when I keep having to do it over and over. So I found this glorious fabric, and it was really wide, and it reminds me of saris, except that instead of being like a silky fabric, or it's on a sheer backing. This is very fine tulle. And I thought about how best to use these fabrics for crafting. I knew that I had to get them, and I had to show you guys, and I had to share them. And I decided that the best thing was to cut the borders off and then take the individual flower elements from the middle of the fabric. So that's what I've done. So I have 4 different colors, so be sure that you stay tuned so that you'll see everything that I have. So this first one is a beautiful rust brown color, and I am calling this particular fabric Naima. It is, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to move it. What you see is embroidery in both the golden rusty brown and in a golden metallic thread, and then there are also these tiny little sequins, and I'm going to zoom in and attempt to show you those. And there they are. You see that there? They are little open circles with an opening in the middle, and they catch the light, and so does the gold thread, and you get a beautiful shimmery effect. So this is the hem. It is 1 yard long, and that's my hand compared to it, so you can see how deep it is. I have 2 of these available. Naima hem, I have 2 available, and I'm asking $4.50 for each. And of course you could, cut elements out or use it as is, and that's going to be true pretty much for all of these that you see. I also have the Naima flowers, and let me show you what one of those looks like. And this is it right here. Oops, upside down. There we go. Same as what you just saw, basically, except that it's probably got even more sequins on it. Look at that. It's just stunning, isn't it? So I have about, and I say about because I do need to pull some out for myself, and I haven't done that yet, but I have about 20 flowers like this available, and I'm asking 75 cents for each one. And again, they're pretty large, okay? So, or if I set it in my hand, it's like that. Each one will be maybe slightly different, but this is the basic idea. Then next I have what I call my dusty rose. This is pretty fantastic. Let me show you. No, that's, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I get the right piece here, because I have 2 different shades of pink. Okay, this is BASHIYRA. Now, isn't that just stunning? Oops, I can't even get out far enough with the camera for you to really see the whole thing. I'm gonna just move the camera a little bit. I've got it on the tripod, but I'm gonna just hand do it for a minute. There you go, okay? And so you can get an idea. There's my hand. So from the bottom to the top of the medallion is significantly longer than my hand. Okay, I'm going to put it down again now. So this one has those little sequins also, but it has metallic pink thread and silver in there as well. You get the metallic glint of silver in there, and and then just plain pink as well. And let me zoom in and show you some of the detail here. It also catches light amazingly well. Let me show you. I'm trying to find a really good section where I can show you those little, oh, there they are. Okay, those little tiny sequins that I showed you on the other one. Just give it a second. Where is it? There they are. And in this case, the sequins are pink. They're just so beautiful. Okay, so this is the hem. And I have 2 of these available, and each one is 1 yard long. I'm asking $5 for each one, And I will tell you that on some of these, I'm trying to see if I can find one right now, but on some of these pieces there are some flaws. There's like small things that are not exactly perfect, which frankly with this kind of work is to be expected. It's very delicate. It's very easy to damage it. Oh, here, I'll show you one on the other hem. And this is like super minor, but I don't know if you can see, but right there, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Right there. Come on, focus. Thank you. There's just a little bit of like where the thread has come undone at the end there and there. Okay, so that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Very, very minor. There's one piece where there's a couple of these like the threads running down on the edge missing. Okay, so that's the BASHIYRA hems. Then let me show you the BASHIYRA flowers. Now the BASHIYRA flowers are huge. The flower itself is not that big. It's a good size, but it has massive swirls around it. Okay, there's my hand again, so you can see even the flower itself is as large as my hand. Each one will again be slightly different. I only have 8 or so of these available, again depending on how many I decide to keep for myself, and I'm asking $1 for each of these. Okay, and that's BASHIYRA flowers. Now we'll move on to SUHAYLA, and this is what I would call a golden pink. Now, oh, there you go, that's a place where there's a flaw. I'll hold that up and zoom in a little bit more on that. You can see quite clearly the flaw there. Okay, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. But this is a narrow hem. This one is silver, and as I said, like a golden pink, and you'll see the color better when I show you a bigger piece of this in just a moment. But just this hem, this is the SUHAYLA small hem, and I'm asking $1.50 for 1 yard of this. And I mean, this by itself is like so pretty, don't you think? But now let me show you the SUHAYLA big hem. Oh boy. This is something else, guys. So I won't even be able to show you this in the whole thing. I'm sure I'll have to like pull the tripod up and out. Yes. All right, so hold tight. That is the hem. There's my hand. So the depth of it is, it's 2 hand lengths. It's got to be about 14 inches, I'm guessing. And on this hem are these flowers. And I'm going to zoom in and just show you some more detail. So it's this ribbon that has been sewn into a flower shape. Okay. So on this hem, I'm trying to see how many, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 of these flowers, guys. So that is, you know, that's a lot. You could do so much with either taking this apart or not, either way. This one does not have sequins, interestingly. This is just the embroidery, but oh, isn't it gorgeous? So this large hem, as I said, 1 yard, and I'm asking $6.50 for that because of how many flowers it has on there. Okay, and then I'll show you a SUHAYLA flower, because there are those as well. And that's just a flower, okay, like that. And I have around 15 of those, and I am asking 75 cents for each flower. So the hem is really a good deal, actually. That's what it looks like. And then finally, a little bit of a change of pace here. I have Shaherzad, which happens to be one of my favorite names in the entire world. And I decided to use it for my purple. So this is the purple. It is a rich, warm, stunning purple shade. It has the sequins in purple. Let me zoom in there so you can see that. See that? So it's purple and silver. This is the hem. I have 2 hems available. And I am asking $4.50 for each hem, and again 1 yard. Okay, and I'm hoping the color is coming through. Looking through my viewfinder, it looks like a royal, almost to a royal blue, but it is a true purple. And then let me show you a flower, a Scheherazade flower. That's what it looks like. And again, you're going to have an embroidered flower with the sequins in the middle, and then a sequin flower. So I have about 20 of these, and I am asking, I said $1, but they're the same as the other ones. 75 cents for that one, for those. So if you're interested in any of these, and I hope you are, I hope you guys think this is as gorgeous as I do, because I saw this and I was like, I have to have it, I have to have it. Yeah, if you're interested, please private message me. If you are unable to private message me, just leave a comment down there and I'll get back to you, okay? Thanks so much for watching. As always, take care. Bye-bye.